everyone, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I am sitting here in my bathrobe. It is early morning today and I am kicking off another vlog. So excited to be starting this one because the whole theme for the next day or two is going to be spring cleaning. So spring is finally here in Montreal, and so far we're having a really nice spring. Where I live, you never know if it's gonna snow, if it's gonna be hot, if it's gonna be cold. You just never know. But we've been having a lot of blue skies, a lot of really nice warmer weather, warmer being the key word. But anyways, I just feel so refreshed and I'm ready to do my annual spring cleaning in my apartment. I think this is the best way to welcome in the season. Just get yourself ready for the new warmer times, longer days, in my opinion, just better days. And it's also a fun excuse to give yourself a fresh start, declutter and deep clean your place, right? So that is what we are going to be doing in today's vlog. I'm gonna bring you guys along with me through all of my steps of the cleaning. You saw that I did my morning routine and I already made a plan for everything that I wanna get done. So I'm gonna be taking you guys along with me through all of that. I also am excited because this video is going to go up in time for Earth Day. So throughout the video, I want to talk to you guys about my favorite sustainable brands and my favorite practices that are good for Mother Nature. I think it's really in line with the spring cleaning theme. So that's going to be great. And I want to thank True Earth for sponsoring today's video. I've been using them for so long. They are my favorite eco-friendly laundry strips. Well, they're my only eco-friendly laundry strips and the only way I've done laundry for like the past year. So thank you, True Earth, for sponsoring this video. I will show you guys their amazing products later on. First things first, I think I need to go get dressed. It's about 8:30 right now and I really just want to have a good cracking start at this day. So let's go get dressed and we'll check out what is the first thing on the list. Okay, so consulting the list, the first thing that needs to do is laundry. Also, this is what I put on to wear for today, and I'm like, is this not springy? Like, is this fall? I don't know, but I like it. I feel cute. And I actually put on makeup too. I'm losing my voice. I put on makeup to help me feel a bit more motivated because it's really gray outside and I'm like, okay, let me brighten up my face in return. You can actually see above me, I've slowly been doing laundry over the past couple days. I kind of let it build up to be a lot of laundry, but there's still a little bit left. The reason I want to do my laundry first is a couple of reasons actually. One is because it's time consuming. It takes like literally an hour per load. Two is because you can do other things while you're doing the laundry, so you may as well get it started. And three, this is probably the most important one, is when I do my closet swap and my closet clean out, I want to have all of my clothes available to be seen so that I'm not missing something that should go into storage for the summer, or I'm not missing something that I would want to take to donation. So I've started doing sheets. That's a sheet. And in my closet, this I'm gonna wash. I'm just gonna look in my hamper. There's actually a lot of stuff in here that needs to get washed, so let's do that.
I saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. You say that you're from out of town. I'm hoping that you stick around. Show me what it's like from the other.
No joke, you guys, I'm starting to break a sweat. I think I'm gonna need to get changed. But well, what do we have here? Let me move this so I can chat with you guys. So if you know me, you know I'm a shopaholic, and this is going to be point one that I want to talk about when it comes to sustainability. I know that clothes and fast fashion and just the way we consume clothing in general is really, really bad for our earth. So what I'm working on is finding a balance between my love of clothes and of fashion and also finding like a sustainable mix. I am nowhere near this perfect person who only shops vintage or thrifted, who only buys from sustainable brands when it comes to fashion. Like, I'm not that person. I'm also not that person who's buying new clothes every single week. I used to be, but I've really cut down significantly. So while I'm not gonna sit here and say that like I never shop fast fashion, like it's not true, I do, you know, I love Princess Polly and I love, what other brands? Mostly just Princess Polly. I also do love thrifting. I love re-wearing my clothes. I mean, you guys have seen this outfit that I'm currently wearing a whole bunch of times. And so my point here is that you don't have to be perfect in order to live a more sustainable life. I think becoming sustainable and becoming eco-friendly can sometimes feel really overwhelming because we feel like we need to be perfect. And I'm gonna come on here and be the first to say that I'm not perfect, but I am conscious and I do try my best to make decisions wherever I can. And I'm gonna show you throughout this vlog all of the little areas that I make those changes. But doing this closet swap really does help reduce my consumption of clothing. So basically what I do is every fall and spring, I flip my closet. So I take out those pieces that are not all seasons. So like my big thick sweaters will come out in the fall and my little mini skirts will go away in the winter. So after starting my laundry, I took down my first box of stuff, which was my winter boots and all of my winter accessories. So like hats, scarves, gloves, etc. I brought that down and I brought up my box of spring and summer clothing. As you guys can see, there's not that much, and actually the bulk of it is shoes. So what this does is it makes it feel like every time the seasons change, it kind of feels like I'm getting a new wardrobe, but it's all clothes that I've already owned. Now, that's not to say I'm not gonna buy anything new for the season, but since I've started doing this, I find myself buying significantly less, which is already a great improvement for your budget and for the environment as well. Now, what I also find is sometimes I bring stuff out and like I'm looking at this and I'm like, I liked this. Actually, I still kind of like this. I never wore it last summer, but I do think it's really cute. But like this skirt, I was really attached to because I had a lot of fun memories with it. It ended up, every time I wore it, it got more and more ripped. So when I put it away, I thought, well, I could get it fixed. I really love this skirt. But now that I'm looking at it again, I know like, this is just sad. Like it's time to move this along. So every time I do the flip, I also like to kind of just reassess, like, is this something I'm going to wear? Is this something that I can sell, that I can donate? Or maybe like this that like has really seen better days. So that is a good way to help me keep my closets more minimal and keep my clothes always feeling fresh. So I'm gonna go through this and see what do I actually want to put back in my closet, and then we'll go over to my closet and take out all of the winter stuff.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you.
I got changed and I'm so happy because I missed these shorts so much. Now the next thing I need to do is self-tan. But yeah, I was overheating. So I'm like, you know what? Let me put on some of my spring clothes and just feel fun while I'm doing this. So the next step, I wanna just put away everything that's here. Now this closet rack is what I use to keep my most worn things out. My favorite things that are new, etc. It makes it feel like my house is a little bit of a clothing store. But I'm gonna just put everything away. That way I can go through one by one in here and pull out anything that's too wintry or also anything that is ready for donation or to be sold.
I just feel so lucky, still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends. Let's be more than friends. here to stay every single day. Yeah. So hold me tight through the night.
Okay, you guys, I feel like I'm making good progress. This is everything from the summer box. It's like all so thin. Summer stuff is so small. And then I put all of my winter sweaters away. The second box is gonna be for coats, which I'll do in a second. I need to make space in my closet for the shoes. These jackets I'm gonna try on. Actually, let's do that now. I don't know if I'm gonna keep these. I never wore them last summer, but I felt weird like getting rid of them. This is like a cropped jean jacket. I'm pretty sure I got this in high school from Forever 21. It's so tiny. It looks weird with these shorts, but like I also don't hate it. I feel like with leggings, it could be cute. Or is that like too 2014? I don't know. Please comment if you guys think I should keep this little jacket or not. Next is this camo jacket. I got this in Australia, so it's very fond for me. I think I'm gonna keep it. I actually like it. Also, I have a funny memory of this jacket because I wore this on my second date with my like Australian boyfriend. This weenie guy I dated in Australia. I remember wearing this and I thought I was so cool. Okay, you know what? Seeing how this looks and that I like it, it's time to pass this jacket along. Literally since high school. This is probably like self-tanner that I put on in high school. This is like Forever 21. But I did really like this jacket. It was a good jacket. And then I cropped it. I don't know why. It's so dirty. Oh my gosh. It's time to flip my laundry. Take this stuff out. This is all small things, so I'm actually going to use the dryer. These dryer balls are awesome if you're looking to be more sustainable with your laundry. I will talk to you guys about my detergent in a sec. You know I use True Earth, but these are also really, just grabbing life by the balls, eh? These are awesome. These are wool balls that help reduce static. And basically these reduce the need for single-use dryer sheets, and you can see mine look brand new and I've actually had these for a couple years. They are awesome and you can get these off True Earth as well. It's actually crazy, you guys. It is such a disgusting day out. I started the video like spring, beautiful weather, and it's really disgusting, but I guess it's a good day to be stuck inside doing this. If you guys are wondering where Maggie is, she's with my boyfriend today. He's watching her so that I could just focus on this all day. So I don't know about you guys, but it's such a good feeling when all of your laundry is done. Literally, there is not even a sock in my laundry hamper right now because everything's done. I just have a blanket and I also have some new sheets that I want to wash. I got these sheets from Brooklinen that I'm excited to try, but I want to wash them first. So I'm going to get that started right now. But before, I just want to talk to you guys about True Earth. They are the sponsor of this video and they have just made my life so much better with their laundry products. So today I'm extra excited to talk to you today about their new scent, which is the Lilac Breeze. This is their traditional 32 pack. This is the first thing that I tried from True Earth. I think I tried it in the fresh linen scent, and now they have this new Lilac Breeze, which is my new favorite. It smells so good. I wish you could smell it through the screen. These two big boxes here that I'm holding are actually annual packs. So I have the platinum line in the fresh linen scent, and I have the traditional line in fresh linen as well. Both of these packs have 384 loads, which is enough to do a load of laundry a day. So right here, you guys are looking at 2 years worth of laundry detergent. So I'm sure we're all familiar with traditional jugs of laundry detergent. And what I didn't know until I saw an ad for True Earth the first time is that Those jugs of laundry detergent are mainly made up of water. The detergent is super, super concentrated, and the rest of the jug is filled up with water to make it seem like you're getting more value. But what that means is you have this huge jug of plastic that after you're done using it might be recycled, might go sit in the landfill, and it's just a big waste. It's also wasteful when it comes to transporting those jugs and filling them up with water. So this is one True Earth laundry strip. This is good for one load of laundry. If you have a small load, you can rip it in half. And like you guys saw earlier, when you're ready to do your laundry, you just rip it up. So there is so much less waste when it comes to True Earth because all of the concentrated detergent that's then blown up with water in traditional detergent is right here in this strip. Not to mention it's also made biodegradable with ingredients that are friendly for the earth and also for us. So I just feel really confident using these. My clothes get super, super clean, and now we have the new scent, which is awesome. This one is the new scent. It smells so good. When I got the box in the mail with the Lilac Breeze detergent strips, it actually smelled so good. Like the whole package smelled like Lilac Breeze, and I really, really loved it. It's quite floral and sweet, and I think it's a little bit stronger than the fresh linen. So it really gives your clothes that like, oh my gosh, clean smell when they come out of the laundry. So if you're into that, I really recommend checking out this new scent. I think it's so fun that they are expanding, and I can't wait to see what they come up with next. And if you're someone who prefers unscented, they also have that option for you as well. When I wash my clothes, I will either use this or now this. So both of these are the traditional line. And when I do things like sheets and towels that are a little bit more heavy duty, I use the platinum line. This is just a little bit more concentrated. So for those things that are really dirty or thicker like towels, you get a really good clean with this. So I have gotten my whole family hooked on True Earth. I've also converted some of my friends, and I hope that you guys will give it a try too. It is honestly such an amazing choice for yourself, for the environment, for the space in your bathroom or your laundry room. I just can't say enough good things about True Earth. I honestly love them. They're also a Canadian brand, so you know I can absolutely get behind that as well. If you guys want to check them out, you can use my code Zoe10 for 10% off. Follow the link down below. Give it a try and let me know your thoughts. Honestly, I've been using these for I think almost a year, and I will never, ever, ever go back to regular detergent. This stuff is just so good. So thank you so much, True Earth, for sponsoring this video. I love your product. I love working with you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to you guys who make it possible for me to work with brands that I love, like True Earth. And now it is time to break out the platinum line, and I'm gonna throw those sheets in the wash. So here is the progress we've made so far. This is all of my winter stuff that I'm going to put back in my storage locker, and these are the clothes that I'm going to take to donation. So just taking a look at my list, I have all of my laundry done, bring up clothes from basement done, swap spring, summer, and fall, winter done. The next step is to clean out my kitchen wardrobes. I'm starting to just get really tired and hungry. It's already almost 1 o'clock. I can't read my watch. I'm so off. It's 11 o'clock. It's 10 to 11. I'm like, it's lunchtime, time for a break. It's not even. But I haven't really had a proper breakfast except for that smoothie. So let me go. I'm going to go make a little toast for breakfast, and I'm going to get a little bit of computer work done, and then we'll get back to the cleaning. I can't believe I haven't done this sooner. This is extremely necessary right now. Just made a coffee. Like I said, it was super necessary. I don't know, I didn't sleep that well last. My computer's ringing, but not my phone.
Here's a small G-Star logo. Right there. No, okay.
No. This is from
Your Entryway dent was. There's a little black spot there.
Here?
Like just a bit lower. Yeah, this one looked like a logo.
Oh, no. Okay, why are you smiling? Sorry about that. So you guys can see also, I hung up those sheets to dry. I don't like to put sheets in the dryer just because they take forever and use up so much electricity. Also, I changed. I put pants on because I'm gonna head out in a bit. The next step is to tackle these two wardrobes. That's what's next on my list. I'm dreading it. I haven't like touched these things in ages. So I did get rid of all of my winter coats. I'm not sure what I'm gonna use to fill this up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna move like some sweaters in here to free up space in my closet or just leave it. But down here just really needs to be cleaned. This is like my sports stuff, Maggie's Frisbee. Those are picnic things. This is also for picnics, and then Maggie's food there. Underneath here, I also wanna go through, I don't really know. This is like a lot of like office stuff that's in there. There might be some stuff that I can donate because like I never opened that box. Either way though, there's just like fluff and just needs a good wipe down, a good spring cleaning. And then in here, this is like super messy and I just haven't like, I'm actually dreading dealing with this. I'm really dreading this. This is all my plant supplies. And under here is a box of Tupperware that I actually want to examine. And I think I'm even might get rid of some of these pots because like, I'm kind of like, I have so many plants now. I don't need any more. I'm gonna start with this one since it's the one that I'm dreading the most.
Baby, it's a big dark world. You don't need to know about that. Don't need to know about that. I'll protect you with my lies. You don't need to know about that. Don't need to know about that.
Okay, this is already looking so much better. I put this shelf here, like I emptied some stuff out and made room here. This is where I'm going to keep my boxes. Anytime I receive a package that's in a cute box, I keep it because another way that I like to practice sustainability is by shopping and selling on Poshmark. So that is, I'm sure most of you know what Poshmark is. It's an app that allows you to buy and sell used clothes. So I've sold a bunch of stuff on there and I've also purchased a bunch of stuff on there. It is great when you know you want something. For example, a couple weeks ago, I knew that I wanted a new trench coat for spring, but rather than pay full price, I knew that there's like really high chances that someone would be selling one. So I went on Poshmark and found the perfect one from Princess Polly, but it's used instead of new. So it's just a win-win situation. So that's another way that I like to be sustainable. And it's also, thrifting is fun. If you're not like looking for something specific, you just kind of want like new clothes or like a wardrobe refresh. But when you want something specific, you can go onto apps like Poshmark or Vintage and search for exactly what you want. And chances are it's going to be there. And if it's not there right away, you can be patient, wait a couple weeks, and most of the time it'll show up. There's also this cabinet that needs to be organized. This is where I keep like all of my bags and hats. This is for my ski helmet actually. So I'm gonna organize this now. I'm so exhausted, you guys. It's only 1 o'clock. It's not even 1. And I'm already over this day, but I just wanna keep going because in the past I've like split it up over like a week and then just certain things never get done. So I can totally see the light at the end of the tunnel. There's just like a few more things that I have to do. This is all done. I'm so happy. I dusted it, I cleaned it. It was so dirty, but that feels really good. I know once all of this is done and the sun comes back tomorrow, I'm gonna feel so fresh. Speaking of fresh, oh my God. I'm going to order my groceries. I have picked out 2 new recipes that I want to try this week from the Oshi Glows Every Day cookbook. Lately, what I've been doing with my groceries is I only buy my absolute basics, the things that I know I'm going to use right away. And then I'll do another trip for like this with a recipe because what would happen in the past is I would go to the grocery store, I'd buy things that are on sale, I'd buy things that catch my eye, or like, oh, kale, like I want to eat more kale, I'm gonna buy kale. And then if I don't have a dinner planned in mind with kale, then like it'll just go bad. And food waste is such a problem, so I just want to do my part to reduce that. And this is a system that works for me, like going multiple times to the grocery store. However, I got this in the mail. It's $20 off your order for like online delivery from Metro. So $20 off if you spend $100, and I do need quite a few ingredients that I don't have for this recipe that I'm doing. Let me show you. The first is a stuffed avocado salad. And smashed potatoes to go on the side. This has like an avocado in it, so I wanted to do them both together as like a dinner. And there's actually a third recipe for these marinated lentils. I want to make this and just like leave it in the fridge for kind of like a go-to lunch. So there's a lot of overlapping ingredients between those, which is good. So I'm just going to kind of stock up. And since I know that would cost me about $100, I'm like, may as well use the coupon and get $20 off. So I'm gonna order my groceries right now. Speaking of food waste, you guys are actually propped up right now on my compost. So if your city offers a municipal composting program, this is an amazing way. If your city offers a municipal composting program, this is an amazing way to reduce your food waste, because food actually, although it's biodegradable, if it goes in the landfill, it takes years for it to decompose versus in a compost. So I participate in my city's municipal compost, and this is what I use for my composting bin. It's like a bathroom trash can, but I thought it looked cuter than a regular compost bin. So yeah, those are some more sustainability tips. We love it. Let me try ordering these groceries now. Yay, that's ordered. That was a really premium experience. It cost $4 to get your groceries delivered, but then I saved $20. So it's like I saved $15, got everything I needed. And what's cool is you're able to see prices like really, really clearly online. And it also shows you like the price per 100 grams. So you're easily able to compare between two options to find the absolute cheapest. So took the absolute cheapest for everything except olive oil, because I wanted to get organic because like I use it for everything. So that's really good. Now what I'm going to do, I need to get out of the house. Without Maggie, I like have no excuse to go out, but I'm going to take this donation stuff out. You guys remember last time it sat in my house for like a month, so I'm just gonna take it now, go for a drive. Let's check on my list actually before we go. Kitchen wardrobe clean out, good. Full house declutter, not quite because I have to do the bathroom. Bring stuff to the shelter. Well, we can check that off after. I like to donate my stuff to the women's shelter here in Montreal whenever possible, because I just think it goes directly to people in need, and I like to think that my clothes are getting a really good second life. They have a list online of like the kind of stuff that they need, so I just make sure the stuff that I'm donating can match up with that. So like something that's good is like a little bag like this. You never know when someone's gonna need one. Things like sweaters and pajamas, jackets. So I just feel really good about those going to someone who might need it. So that's nice. Let's head out. I think it's gonna feel good to take a drive. So I just dropped off my stuff at the shelter. It's so funny. This is my third time in a row going downtown. I went on Monday and Tuesday, and now we're Wednesday. I'm parked now. Gonna run into the farmer's market, grab those avocados. It felt really good to get out of the house. Honestly, I love driving because many of you know I didn't get my license until not even a year ago. So driving just gives me kind of like this feeling of freedom and independence. And I don't drive very often because driving in Montreal is a pain. I don't really believe in driving everywhere in the city. I just think like, especially in a city like Montreal, We have bus, we have metro, you can walk everywhere. Like you don't need to take your car, so I don't use my car very often. Most days I don't touch it. So it was kind of nice to just go for a little drive today. I'm gonna put on my mask and go get those avocados. I guess I don't need it yet, we're just outside. I think the coffee's hitting me because I'm starting to get way more butt. Good morning, you guys. It's the next day. I just made a little coffee for the morning. I had to stop filming yesterday because I had so much work to do for my contract and my bookkeeping job that I was like, okay, enough spring cleaning. It's time to like get a little bit of work done. So that's what I did last night. And then I went to my usual boxing class. It was really fun and I'm super sore from it now. Today, I also have a lot of work to do, but like I said yesterday, if I don't finish the spring cleaning in like a matter of a couple days, it will never get done. So I'm going to finish it today. I have 2 tasks left, the bathroom and the front entryway. I had also written down that I wanted to do like a deep clean of the floors and the baseboards, but just with the amount of work that I have to do, given that it's a weekday, I think I'm going to wait until a weekend to do that. Maybe a day where it's a little bit nicer and I can like open the windows and just blast music and spend the day cleaning. So I'm still gonna count this as a full spring clean because we decluttered a lot, got rid of a lot of stuff, dusted a lot of areas that haven't been dusted in maybe, I don't know, years. So we'll get started soon, but I just want to say good morning, show you guys my cute little coffee. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day as you're watching this. I'm ready to put a nail I was gonna say a nail in this coffin. That's pretty morbid. Unfortunately, as I predicted, unfortunately, my predictions of blue skies today did not come true. So I feel like it's affecting my mood a little bit. I'm not feeling the most like awake and energetic. And you can even see in my eyes, I'm not super thriving, which is why I'm having a coffee this early, which I don't normally do unless I'm at my boyfriend's drinking his pods. All right, I'm gonna wake up a bit and I'll see you guys in a sec.
When I wake up, I check my email and answer anything that's like important and needs to be answered immediately, and then I will go on to Revolve.
We are now gonna head over there into my bathroom. This is an area that needs some serious decluttering because I haven't done it pretty much since I moved in. I might have done it once and I moved in 3 years ago. I also straightened my hair, which I know is pointless because as soon as I walk outside, the humidity and the rain is just gonna ruin it, but I don't know. I felt like having it straight today. So I have 3 cabinets in here. This is the main 2. And this is the one that actually has not been decluttered, and over the years just more and more stuff has been shoved in here. So what I want to do today is, this is all my hair stuff, so all of my scrunchies, all of my like clips and bobby pins, then my hairbrush. I need to first of all declutter this. Like I'm sure there's like these earrings haven't been worn forever. I remember these, they're from H&M and they're really heavy. So like I just don't need them anymore. Bye. And I want to make like a system. So I'm thinking I'm going to take a mason jar and put like scrunchies in it, or I don't know, but that needs to get done. Need to go through here. This is all like medicine, but I know these have been expired for 2 years. So this is my Clairsonic. I never use it anymore because I have a Foreo, but it still works. So like I feel bad to get rid of it. I don't know what to do with this. Up here, there's definitely some stuff that needs to get sorted through. Oh my gosh. Like, why do I have 2 almost empty things of wax, you know? Up here, this used to be like all period products, and then like slowly other things started taking over because it's the only shelf that this acetone could fit on, and this Febreze. Also, I never use this Febreze. It's old AF. Like I literally got this from my dad used when I moved in here, and I know it's not the kind of thing that goes bad, but like I just don't really like air fresheners, so I gonna get rid of that. Oh, and yeah, so I want to go through my period products. I just want to go through everything, okay? I got a bunch of these hair products from this really cool company called Hair Story, but I don't actually like, I don't use hair products. My hair is so thin that as soon as I put anything in it, it just like gets mad at me. So like this hair balm, haven't used it. I just feel bad to throw it out. Maybe somebody will want it. Use on dry hair to touch up frizz or flyaways. Like, it's a good idea. I don't know. So yeah, let's clean this up. All that to say.
I hope that I can get some good footage, but also like
Baby, it's a big dark world. You don't need to know about that. Don't need to know about that. I'll protect you with my lies. You don't need to know about that. Don't need to know about that. Just let me love you. 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 Just let me.
Okay, so that was not even as bad as I expected. That was like pretty easy. I just kind of rearranged things to make a little bit more sense. So all of my tanning stuff is up there. This is like, actually this should go on the other, whatever, I'm gonna keep it there. This is like vaginal care stuff, hair stuff that I, like I said, never use. I just don't wanna get rid of it yet. This is nail stuff, perfumes. This is like sunscreen, face stuff here. This is like just kind of random. That's like a hand cream. Actually, that should not even go there. We're gonna put this, put that there. Yeah. This is bleach for my mustache, you guys. This is all like Band-Aids and like ointments. Essential oils, tools. So my gua sha is in there, dry brush, etc. Face. This is brushes, my deodorants, palettes. I kind of arranged this so it's looking kind of conglomerated here, but this is all of my makeup. It's mostly lip products. This is like eyes, this is face, and that's face. Also, okay, are you guys ready? I'm going to show you my sink. This is the sink of despair. 3, 2, 1. Sink of despair. So this is everything, not this actually. This is everything that I'm going to be getting rid of, and it's really sad. But what I'm realizing over time with makeup is like I buy these full-size products and I never finish them. Like I'm gonna throw out this freaking powder from Bare Minerals. It was probably so expensive. I don't even remember. There's barely like a dent in it. But this is over 3 years old and like I can't keep using it. Like it's not hygienic. I remember when I bought this in Australia. This is the lip injector. I freaking love it. But like it's so old and nasty. Australia was 3 years ago, so like I can't put this in my mouth. This is beyond 3 years old. This is probably like 5 years old. This is dried up. This is empty. This is just empty. I never use the carrying case, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. This is old jewelry that's like from Forever 21 a million years ago. So all of this has got to go. In here, it's all organized too. Got rid of a bunch of stuff, rearranged it. So this is like sun care. That's like hair removal. More period stuff is up there. This is like all of like medications, Tylenol, Tums, that kind of thing. Storage stuff, whatever. And then here I haven't done yet because I want to show you guys. I think it's going to be really satisfying, all of my hair stuff. But I'm getting rid of this like emptied, pretty much done wax container. Like I had these like cardboard thing, like what am I doing, you know? Ooh. You guys, it was a success. So I have all of my scrunchies and headbands on this. My brushes are gonna go here. And then I moved some stuff here. I just like hid it in there since there was more room. And this is all of like my clips. This is my hair oil. And then all of the bobby pins and like loose elastics are in here. And I just wanted to share, this is something I've been doing for years, is like using old mason jars that are kind of cute. Like this is one from a tea place, as containers, because when you go to the store and buy containers, you're literally just paying for plastic and it's expensive. And when it's like hidden away in a cupboard like this, it doesn't matter, and like I think it looks cute. So that's another little hack for you guys. We're making such good progress. I'm really happy. Now, the last thing that I need to do is just remove this carpet. This is like the winter carpet. I should honestly wipe this down too, but like probably not today. So I just need to roll this up, put it into the basement, and we'll be all set. All right, this little room is all done. Weirdly enough, you guys, this was the most satisfying thing. When I took out the carpets, I gave the floor a little wipe down, put that carpet there. It used to be here. And it just like, to me, this is like, hi Maggie. To me, this is like, it's spring, it's summer, like no more salt, no more rocks, just like a nice clean entryway. So that is so good. Gonna take you through a walkthrough of the rest of the house. Now, by no means is it perfect. Like, I feel like I'm never gonna be the type of person to have that like perfect Instagram clean, you know, whatever house, but I'm happy with how everything looks. So kitchen's, you know, tidied up. Bathroom as well. I'm really happy like with how that turned out. In here, this is the living room. I'm waiting till I have help to bring those down. But everything's just like, actually these need to get put away. That goes in the bathroom, they're face masks. But living room. And then we have like the closet all swapped, everything here. And there's the closet. So let's check out this list that we started with. So bathroom is done, full house declutter is done. The only thing I didn't do is sweep. Well, I did vacuum, but I didn't do like the full deep floor clean. I broke my nail chipped. So you guys, that is a wrap on my spring cleaning video. I hope this was fun. Maybe you cleaned along with me. Maybe it encouraged you or motivated you to do your own spring cleaning. I think it feels so good to just have that fresh start feeling. I also hope you enjoyed the little Earth Day elements. Is that necessary right now? I hope you enjoyed the little Earth Day elements as well. Maybe you learned some new tips to practice some sustainability in your life. And if there's anything you take away from this video, I swear you guys, try True Earth laundry strips. You will not be disappointed. Thank you, True Earth, for sponsoring this video. I love you guys so much, True Earth and you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.